get officially started.
Wow.
So now we're gonna have
just said GlitzParty went live.
Yeah. Yeah, that was me getting the message as well. So hello everybody. This is Jay and Claude from GlitzParty, and we're trying a nicer, more official chat experience where we greet you before we just throw you directly into the stream. So without further ado, let's throw you directly into the stream.
Trying this new thing where we don't start right away. Let's start! Let's go!
I mean, you can go ahead and make fun of me because I just realized Steam isn't even open, so it's gonna take a minute.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But we're gonna try and like do some streaming most nights of the week. We're gonna probably do less long streams and instead do more frequent streams, because I like doing streams and then putting them on YouTube, but unfortunately we have a lot of
Really, really long ones.
that my only options are either like manually cut it apart or cut it apart in 15-minute chunks, which I think are a little too short for what we're doing.
Agreed.
So but welcome. We are now here. We have been working on some Shipwrecked stuff. We're thoroughly enjoying the beta. So we started a new world not too long ago, and we're going to continue it. So forget exactly what we were doing, even though I was playing literally yesterday, but we'll size up the situation. I think we just got a pig, but then I found a pig.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You were in a pretty decent spot when you quit, I think.
Yeah, we just dealt with a crocodile attack.
Yes,
I know that.
that was the last thing we did.
I'm still a little throaty, a little gunky from being sick last week, so deal with it. And we were gonna make. Oh, we already made a crock pot. I don't know what we were gonna make. I need to make some food. I know that. Were we gonna make a better boat? We already made a better boat. Were we gonna make a better sail? I don't see a sail in our inventory. So maybe sail was where we were going with this. What do I need to make a cloth sail? 2 rope and 2 bamboo. Do I not have any bamboo? I have plenty of bamboo. Okay. 2. And what was it? 3 rope? Was that it? 2 rope. Okay. So one thing is, we have no idea where. We have no idea where our coral is. We need to find some coral so that we don't regret literally everything about our lives. Bunch up some seeds. Man, that didn't do a whole lot. But we don't really need to be getting grass. I'm just like impulsively getting grass because that's what you do in this here shipwreck. But let's go ahead and put one of these away. And grab some limpets up here, make a meaty stew, and then I think we'll go on another adventure and see where we might go to get some of the stuff that we need. We haven't found anything great yet. We haven't found any doidois. We haven't found the slot machine. No yarktopus. No tiger shark. So we have a pretty decent setup, but nothing super enticing has happened. Whoops. So I guess we should wait until tomorrow to adventure off, just to make sure we don't put ourselves in a bad spot. Let's see. So we haven't explored over here, so we'll probably head that away. Yeah, I mean we'll head over this way tomorrow and maybe up. I know there is an X marks a spot way up there, so depending on the way the ocean is going, maybe we'll slide up that way and see what we can see yonder. Hey Marshmallow, welcome back tonight. Thanks for joining us. We're just getting started. I'd also like to get a lot more manure so I can start transplanting some of this grass just for easy collection at a later date. Not that I really need to, but it's always handy to just be able to do that. And it would also declutter some of our space here to have it all in one spot. So we'll probably do that. I feel like I should make another chest just on the pure basis that I almost have enough to make a chest. Lunch with my grandfather was really good. We ended up going to one of our favorite sushi places. And he likes all the same kind of fish and seafood that I like, so it was a pretty good time. And I was able to, he was just like, oh, just order whatever, I trust you. And I was like, oh, damn. So I ordered whatever, and it went over very well. He liked everything that I ordered, and we had a good time. So dinner went pretty well. He said that he didn't suffer any sort of damage in the hurricane that just went through down there, which is nice. I'm glad that everything was fine for him. So he said they lost power for 2 minutes at a time, twice. But the real horrible thing was that they ran out of internet, and he didn't have the internet for a few hours there. So he must be doing pretty okay if the internet being out is the most of his worries. So that was pretty good. He's actually lost a lot of weight. He lost a lot of it when my grandmother got sick last year, but then looks like he still lost a little bit more. But he looks fairly healthy. His knees are bothering him though, so he was having a little trouble getting in and out of chairs and whatnot. We were all teasing him that he needed to do more squats and strengthen up his leg muscles. It was a fun time. It was me, my dad, my aunt, and my grandfather, and we were all we're all wise guys, so we were all trading quips back and forth about different things. I got a really good one in that everybody appreciated for a long time where my aunt really wanted to get fried rice, and the sushi place that we were at didn't offer fried rice. And the waitress offered instead to let her get some yakisoba, which is fried noodles, and she said, oh, well, we can make you pan-fried noodle. And she goes, oh, is that the same? What's the difference? And I looked at her and I said, oh, well, they're pretty much the same, except they're a little bit longer. And the waitress just about fell out. She was completely, bowled over. She thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever heard. And for the rest of the adventure, the food adventure, we kept ragging my aunt about her long rice that she was enjoying. And then toward the end, when my grandfather was looking at the bill, he squinted at it and goes, "What's yakisoba?" And I said, "Oh, well, that's how you say long rice in Japanese." So it was really funny. We had a lot of good times. It was an enjoyable adventure for us all. So it was a good catch up. We didn't really talk a whole lot. My grandfather, he didn't want to hear any bad news about anything, so I didn't have a whole lot to tell him.
Fair.
He was just like, oh yeah, you could just leave it off at that. And I'm like, okay. So there was no lamenting, no deep and involved stories, but he's glad that I'm going to be focusing on my business again. That I'll be able to... Oh, there's rocks right here. That I'll be able to get things in a good place. He really believes in me, even though he's never really taken an interest in my business, so we'll see. I didn't tell him that I will be focusing on streaming a lot, because obviously I don't think that would go over as well as a potential business venture, but you never know. I could catch on with my newfound time to devote to various different types of streaming and video production and all kinds of stuff like that, so I'm hoping at least that it turns into something cool, because I enjoy doing it, so wouldn't mind it at all. But we had a good talk, and had some good food. He just kept thanking me over and over for the food. He was very appreciative of where I decided to take us for food, so... I'm glad you enjoy. I actually really enjoy having you because you're very talkative and you're very knowledgeable, so what I don't know, you at least have an idea about, and what neither of us knows, we find out through trial and error, or by telling Glitz, hey, Google this for me.
I go and wiki stuff when requested.
Oh, here's some spiders. Let's mess with some spiders. Come here. Oh, I thought it was out of range. I was not. Oh well. It's always better when you stream and you get good audience participation, at least in my opinion. So, spent some time this morning putting together all of the videos that I have from over the weekend, so they're all scheduled and we'll be posting a few a day. I was complaining at the beginning of the stream that I want to try doing more short streams instead of very long streams, because I've had a lot of I don't think people will watch a 16-hour stream.
No. And you have other things you could be doing, but this was just this weekend. We wanted to chill out. I wasn't feeling too good, and
Well, it's not even a new thing, though. Like, you're acting like this is a new thing.
You and Don't Starve can go on for a very long time. It's the one game you can play, like...
Ad nauseum.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, so, I was thinking about it, because I find that, at least back in the day when I first started, playing, Don't Starve, Reign of Giants, I was like, oh, well, let's record a bunch of it, and I'll put up videos and stuff like that. And the one thing that I found out, two things during that period of time. The first thing was I'm really bad at cutting off videos. I completely forget that I'm recording a video, and I just keep going. So I lose track of the time, and I don't know when I should be stopping a video. So I'm bad at doing the episodic thing. And then I was like, okay, well, let me just... wow, there's so many! I was like, oh, well, let's just try just recording a bunch of these at one time, and then I'll like, cut it up later. And what I found out was I actually hate cutting up videos even more than I hate just recording them like a real person and setting boundaries and cutting it up appropriately. So, unfortunately, that stopped me back in the day from putting too many up. I had, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos that I put up, and it just required so much effort, in my opinion, to do that sort of stuff that it really took the time out of it that I wanted to spend playing. And I was working full-time back in the day, and it just, what?
Oh, your base.
Oh, we found
found them.
Found everything we need. We found some coral, we found some brain plant, I forget what it's called, brainy sprout. We found multiple babies. So we're in a good place now. But anyway, so I started just playing it because I just liked playing it and didn't worry too much about the particulars of it. And it worked out pretty well. So then streaming became a thing, and I would stream every once in a while, and it really appeals to me because I can just keep going. And when I'm done, I just stop. So I think having, you know, a couple hours worth of stream at a time will make it YouTube worthy, where it won't be super daunting, but it also won't be like not worthwhile, because I worried that having, you know, a 15-minute a day wasn't good enough, but the auto export from Twitch requires more than 15 a day. So just doing a lot of thinking about YouTube and how we're going to put up VODs and stuff like that for the longer streams. And what I've decided is I'm just going to try and do shorter streams. Do, like, I don't know, 3 hours maximum. Which is better for my health, yeah. And is probably better for viewership, too. So. Though I do like occasionally having a super long stream and having somebody, like, at the beginning of the stream come in and hang out and being like, okay, well, I've got to go do something, so I'll catch you next stream. And then later on that day they come in and they're like, oh, you're still here. And I'm like, yeah, I actually haven't even moved from the location. I haven't done anything. What day is it? I did myself the favor, and I did everybody else the favor this morning of putting links down below. So if you scroll down, you should be able to see our collective links for all of our cool places we are, other places on the internet. So, should be able to click on that, and it'll slide right over. Unfortunately, YouTube a little while ago changed it so that you can't have a custom URL for your channel unless you have like 1,000 subscribers, which is nuts because I have a solo channel from forever ago that again only has like a handful of videos on it, but I was able to get a custom URL for it back in the day without any sort of problem, and now you have to like prove that you're worthy of having your very own URL, which is nuts. So, as of right now, because it's our new joint channel, we do not have a custom URL, but we will, hopefully. Oh my gosh, there's so many dolphins. Ballpins. And there's another brainy sprout up here, which is great. So, in case of mental emergency, we can always run up here and grab one of these. And we can also make a brainy hat. I forget what it's called. But that basically makes it so that you'll be able to prototype things that are a higher tier above what you already know how to do, which for Wickerbottom makes her like able to basically make anything anytime you wear it. I did have one like in a previous run, and it was pretty cool. So. There is so much coral here, and I don't feel bad at all. I'm just literally going to sit here mining until I can't anymore, so that we always have some in our base when we need it to make anti-venom, to make chimenea, whatever our hearts desire. So, of course, I'm like really partial to making our sea base up here. The only thing that I'm kind of missing is, I think we saw some tar, not this most recent time we played, but I think we, like, came across one tar, but I think it was, like, way over here. So, I do want to find some tar, if we can. But hopefully there's something closer by. I swear that we came across like one tar pit, but maybe I'm crazy. Anyway. Sit here and trash all this coral, and then we'll probably go exploring some more. Though I think like tomorrow is the start of the season, so we'll probably want to hunker down a little bit. Gosh, I love ball pins. Alright, I've got the first thing for you to look up today.
Okay.
How do you make friends with the ball pins?
I think you just feed them.
Well, they don't accept monster meat, so...
No, they do not.
So I need to figure out what they accept. They eat monster meat and seeds and shit by themselves, but you can't feed them monster meat. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm so happy. They just make me happy. So it looks like we're going to have the better part of 2 stacks of coral, which is absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. Oops.
No, it says you just go near them and they'll follow you for a short distance.
But you can't make friends with them and, like, have them follow you indefinitely?
No.
Damn. For some reason, I thought you could. Oh well. So yeah, we'll have to run up here in case of emergency.
Yeah.
But it's not that far from our base, so I don't see why it would be an issue to slide up this way. Gosh, there's so many of them. There's like 4 ball pin palaces. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 of them here. So this is a good find. I'm really glad that we found this. And it sounds windy, so I'm going to, as much as I want to head north and do more exploring, I'm very nervous about getting caught unawares by hurricane season. So we're gonna adventure carefully towards base. And make sure that we have everything set up for when the shit hits the fan. Oh, we don't have like a palm leaf hut. That's what we were doing. We were collecting stuff to make a palm leaf hut. And then I realized that we needed to leave, like, right away. So I'll have to deal with that. Yeah. So we'll run home and whoops, water's going the wrong direction. Oops. Where am I? I want to stick to the shallow so I can't really see where I'm going. I don't want to take too much stupid damage on my boat. I say as I take stupid damage on my boat.
It's getting real dim.
Yeah, I'll be able to make it until morning, I think, but yeah, I'll make it till morning, and I'll be home soon enough. Maybe I won't make it till morning. Snack it up.
There you go.
Now we're fine. That was not a very good use of that, but, you know. We should be, yep, getting home right at daylight, so let's slide over here and dock near our base. And we need to set up all of our bad weather gear. So we'll need to make 2 limestone. Oh shit, all of our limestone's on the boat. Hang on. Said all of our limestone's on the boat. What I meant was all of our other stuff is on the boat. I don't want to glitch myself again. I had this wonderful glitch yesterday, or maybe not yesterday, but the day before, where I couldn't touch any of my items in my inventory. So we have sand in one of these, I think. Yeah, we do. Alright. So we'll just store that for now. And, we'll put these away. How do I make, before I get myself into inedible territory with this row, how do I make myself the fish farm? Is it under food? Might be under food. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fish farm doesn't have row. What requires row? We needed spider webs for this. Oh well.
It's not listed anywhere yet.
Oh, come on. Alright, well this row isn't going to keep until we do all of that, so this is probably just going to be some eaten row. out. Okay, so to make our palm leaf hut, we need 2 more palm fronds. Let me actually kill you this time, okay? Man, that didn't even help that much. Oh, we do have a living Jimmy, though. Jimmy!
Come, friend.
Jimmy, how about you knock down some trees for me, buddy? Oh. It's too close to nighttime. Oh well. He'll hang out with me tomorrow.
Can you light a fire for him to hang out with?
Yeah, he'll hang out. He may not sleep though, and unless he takes a nap, I won't be able to get close enough to him for sanity purposes. But we'll go ahead and make our chimenea. We'll build that down yonder. Come on. And let's see. I can get 2 limpets really quick, and we'll make what you call it? California roll with them. And that should get us over until morning. We do need to collect a bunch of sand, too, for the inevitable flooding of our base. I'd like to collect a bunch of wood for, wood flooring for the same purpose. So...
He
went to bed.
Stand with him.
Snug up on this pig. Everybody needs a little bit of spooning now and then. I'll be okay. Man, he snores really loud and it sounds really spooky.
Yeah.
But I'm getting sanity like mad by doing this, so that's the good thing. I really don't want to throw this log on the fire this close to morning, but I ain't gonna make it. Alright, now it's officially the bad season, and birds are officially invisible. We have invisibirds. Yeah, I don't know what causes invisibirds, but... we got 2 of them down here. Ow! Why did I get hit with the coconut? He was the one chopping. Severus. Hey, don't eat my coconuts. They're important to me. Ow! Golly. Nuh-uh. Uh-uh. Alright. Let us quickly drop these in here. And then we can get him started knocking these trees down. Come on, guy. These mean trees ain't gonna smash themselves. You're killing me. Oh, good. Jimmy's poisoned.
Mm-mm.
He'll have a fun time doing whatever he's gonna do with that snake. Hi, get back to work. I don't care if you're poisoned. Oh, gosh. Yeah, run and scream, Jimbo. Go hang out by the fire. I'll be home soon. Plant these trees so we don't have to worry about them. Maybe we'll get Jimmy to chop down some of our stuff there tonight. Or not tonight, but tomorrow. I suppose we'll just eat some of this stuff. 'Cause I don't have anything good to put with it. munch it up. There we go. What were we were gonna make... Oh good, he's sleeping again. Let's make our palm leaf huts. What do we need for that? 3 ropes, 4 bamboo. Got it. I also kind of really want to make drying racks, but they require so much charcoal. No, they only require 2 charcoal. They require so much rope. So yeah, maybe I'll invest in some of those. But in the meantime, let's make some wood floor. All right, if you're still down, let's oh. Well, fine. I guess. What were we doing? No, we need a torch. All these are really close to other things. Yeah, I saw that was gonna happen. Didn't really work. Yeah, Jimmy, he was like, I love you. Walks away. I see how it is. So, let's plant a couple of these coconuts. Collect all these twigs, since they keep just blowing away anyway. Oh, wow. I was about to say, I want to burn that so bad, but I don't want to lose the coconuts. Well... I wonder how long it takes seaweed to dry. Alright, so now's the time to throw down our palm leaf hut. So there's that. Go ahead and grab this hail as it comes. To make ice, which is good for crock pot filler, among other things. And we can go ahead and... Oh, that's good. This way. We really need grass, and normally I would go out and just get more grass, but it's about that time, so don't particularly want to do the grass thing right now. So go ahead and put this here, and we'll figure out how long it takes to dry seaweed. I made a lightning rod already, didn't I? I feel like that's something I did. No?
No, I don't think you did.
Awesome. Well, solved that problem. Let's go ahead and toss a couple logs on the fire. We can refine this into ice. That should make... Oh no! It didn't make a meatball. Shit. Alright, well we're gonna eat some of this seaweed then. Alright. Who needs to go harvesting materials when you can just stand at your base during hurricane season? Here, how about this blows away in the wind? Nope, nope, nope. Come on. go ahead and lay down some wood flooring, shall we? I wonder if traps blow away. Let's find out. Because I need some stuff to put in my crock pot. Well, it looks like they're safe. Which is nice. Nope, didn't want that. Thank you. So much hail. Refine all that into ice. Now would be a really great time to get some, the gears. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any gears happening in the short term. Where's that guy's home? Yeah, we can go slaughtering soon, I suppose. That was weird. I murdered him and then he was alive again. Yeah, there we go. I want this less than I want this. I have no idea where these guys are coming from, but I know where they're going. And the answer to that is directly in my belly. Yum. Okay. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. delicious. That invisible bird spooked me. Let's go ahead and cook these. I hope I can still use them in the crock pot even if I cook them, but if not, oh well. Oh, really? Let me make another spear, because this spear's almost dead. And let me make another helmet, because this helmet's almost dead too. Oh, nope, it's time. That's bad. There we go. That could have gone worse. Whew, not that it didn't get my heart pounding. It definitely got me going a little bit in the ticker. They surprised me so much that I actually forgot to put on my my shell suit. I forgot that I even had it. Hey. There's barely any fire as it is. Knock it off. Okay. So. And my snake skins blew away. I see. Yeah, we need to go grab all of our limpets so that we can make some food with them. There's 2 north of here and there's 2 south of here. While I'm out and about, I should probably eat these. And I had a shovel. I don't see it now. Maybe I set it down in some sort of ill-fated venture. Yeah, I don't see it now. Sigh. What the hell is bubbling? Did you hear that?
Yes.
What?
You're here.
They were right off my island this whole time and I never knew it.
That's cool.
I'm so happy. Man, Shipwrecked is just full of weird noises. Here's our mystery, Jimmy. You know what? I know that this boat is sinking.
Yeah.
But I am going to paddle it over this way in case of emergency. So that if I absolutely need to...
You hop on it and take it through the dolphins.
Yes. You are correct. I know this is ill-fated and will probably lead to my death, but you never know. Sometimes there are emergencies. Also, let's go ahead and murder a bunch of these dudes, both for food and profit. Look at all these cute guys. That's exciting. Goodbye, fellas. See you in case of emergency. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Oh, hey. So it takes like, I guess like 2.5 days for seaweed to dry. It's like 2 or 3 days. It's not bad. I want a lot more, Oh, wait, I'm making ratatouille. I mean, that works, I guess, but that wasn't what I was going for. Whoa, wait. Jellyfish and seaweed made monster lasagna? Are you shitting me? That doesn't seem right. So let's go ahead and use up some of our ice. Make a couple of meatballs. I don't know. I really don't know. It seems strange to me, but I think I will go make friends with a Jimmy today. Hey Jimmy, you want some monster lasagna? Come on. Let's get to it. Jimmy, we don't really have time for you to play with snakes, buddy. Back to work, guy. Come on. Come on, Jimbo. Back to work. I'm very much enjoying this sanity boost you're giving me. Jimmy! plant these 4 here with the intention of burning them. And then we'll plant the other 3 here with the intention of them growing into something good. We should probably pick up a bunch more hail. Hopefully a night will spawn somewhere nearby. We'll have to like go out after the storm and check out the surrounding area. So I really don't think I've killed a whole lot. So hopefully he'll spawn right there off to the side and we'll get stuff for a flingo right about now. Oh no! Oh Jimmy, why? I didn't leave a dead jelly in the sea, but I didn't before either. Yeah, commit to this, Jimmy. I'll eat you fondly, Jimmy. There we go. I can't because I've got too much Jimmy on me. I wonder if I put a dead jelly in the sea, if that will, that'll work out in my favor. There we go. Good morning. It's a lovely day. I have to kill it and leave it there. Okay, well, I can go do that. Certainly, certainly. Let me see real quick. I'll need 1 cloth. Okay. Oh, I need 2 snake skins. Well, fuck me, I guess. Well, I'll just have to wait then. are there no jellyfish out all of a sudden? Hold up, there's an island... Oh, we already knew about this island. I was about to say, there's an island this close? And I haven't found it yet? No, we absolutely found that. I'm just goofing. There's a jellyfish. Alright. So it is south of base. Let's go ahead and do a circuit around the island, though, while we're thinking about it. There's our other mystery Jimmy, sleeping, having a good time.
He's just homeless.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up with a homeless Jimmy. I'm rather perplexed, if I'm going to be truthful about it.
You've got a vagrant on your island.
I do. That Jimmy's name is Clover, which sounds really cute.
Yeah, that is actually a really cute name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm the heck down. Wouldn't it be great if there was a knight just like sitting over here, waiting?
Wow.
What? No way.
You called it.
Wow. Holy shit. And we got 3 gears.
Congrats.
We got 3 gears, which is enough for a flingo and an icebox. Holy shit, y'all. That's so fucking lucky!
Yeah.
So no, you don't have to leave the bodies there, you just have to...
Kill something.
Kill something. So I guess we can go ahead and pick up this dead jellyfish down here on the bottom of our island, but... Dang, son! What good-ass luck is this? That was so good. I love it. That Jimmy's just running, but not for long. Scoop. That was such good luck. I'm excited. Alright. So. What are we doing? Should probably empty our traps. I think that was Amazon just now. With the scissors that were supposed to be here yesterday. Munch this up. I don't know. I don't remember why you do dried seaweed. I don't remember what the point of that is. Flingo. I think we just need 1 cut stone for a flingo. I always forget. Oh no, it's 2 doodads. That's what it is.
Oh, dried seaweed is just a bit better than cooked seaweed, but it lasts for 20 days.
Oh, okay. So what you're telling me is I should dry all of my seaweed.
Yes.
Stellar. Flingo. Hell yeah. Alright, so...
It dries after 1 day.
Huh. Well...
But yeah, it's better than cooked seaweed.
Go Gadget Flingo. Alright. Oh, I feel so good about that. Now, what's the next thing? We need to make, sandbags to keep this from happening. So... let us consume this, and then consume this. We need to make an ice box. Ice box. Okay, so now we can actually even start stockpiling food, which is my favorite thing to do.
If you use 2 limpets and 2 seaweed in your crock pot, you'll make California roll.
Yes, that's what I've been doing this whole time.
Sorry, I haven't paid attention. I thought I was telling you something new.
I appreciate your efforts. So, riddle me this, though, since you're in a helpful mood. What can I make with jellyfish?
I'll look.
I have no idea where our shovel went, so I'm going to make a new shovel. I don't know why I didn't put our ice in our ice box. Seems a little counterintuitive. Okay.
You can also dry them.
Oh?
And they count as 1 unit of fish and 1 unit of monster in crockpot.
Mmm.
So you can cook them as fish.
But if you have more than one of them, it'll probably default to monster.
Yes.
I see. I see. Oh, nope. I really want to know where my snake skin blew off to. Oh, here's all my pine cones. So you can plant those.
Yeah, so you can dry it for jerky.
What kind of jerky does it make? Oh, hi, Clover. Get the fuck out of here.
Dried jellyfish.
Dried jellyfish. Okay.
Unclick it.
Yeah, what are the values on that, so I know whether or not it's worthwhile?
10 health and 18.75 hunger. Although it just doubles the spoilage of cooked jellyfish. It's the same as cooked.
It's the same as cooked, so that, and it spoils just as fast?
No, it is
spoils in
double
half the time.
Yes.
Okay.
It's extra, more time.
Okay. Alright, so that's worth it, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a lot of sand now. Could always build a sand castle. That might be
smart.
Might be worthwhile. I think I just need sand, shells, and palm fronds. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay. Go ahead and pick this guy up. And drop you off. Okay. So.
Yeah, you need 4 sand, 2 fronds, and 3 shells.
Whoops.
Only lasts a single day.
It only lasts a day.
Yup.
Wow. Well, how about we make an emergency castle in case we need it? Must be under structures. Man, I thought they lasted way longer, but they could have nerfed them in the time since I... Whoa, oops. Oops. I hacked up. Oh, I hacked up. I clicked out of the window for a second. Okay. Go get our stuff back. These. Okay. So, I was making cloth. So, sandbags. Okay. Wait, what was the flavor text on that? Totally flood-proof. Okay. And I know that... Oh, I need to make another shovel. So I know that these won't grow again until I fertilize them again, but I think it's totally the time that I need to be digging up all of these grasses that are polluting my base. So I can lay down these bad boys and keep my base safe from the water. There. Next time a Jimmy spawns, we need to take a Jimmy out to,
Or you could make caviar out of roe.
Yes, they did add that. I haven't made it myself.
It's good for sanity.
What do you need to make it?
At least 1 roe. And filler.
So, like, a row and then 3 sticks?
Using twig as filler may result in fish sticks.
Oh.
Adding corn may result in fish tacos.
Well, okay.
You can guarantee that it will be caviar if you use seaweed as filler.
Interesting.
1 row and 3 seaweed.
I can't pick this one sapling. Okay. That's fine. Dig this up too, because I'm slightly afraid of that going poorly. So, let's go ahead and drop these all off. There. Close enough. What to do, what to do. Man, it's already so late in the day. Man, I think the wind blew away one of my sand piles. That sucked. Whoa. The wind blew that tree over. Why am I just dug that tree.
Ooh.
Like, why am I auto-targeting this tree? Excuse me? Oh. Awesome. Well, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you have such a good time on our streams.
Good night and have a good day tomorrow.
Hope your art project goes well. I hear a storm a-brewing. Honey, you got a big storm coming. Night. I don't know where my iPad is.
Minnie Mouseketeer went live.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the notification you got.
Yeah, it was an email sound. Okay, so, riddle me this. If I use 1 jellyfish and 1 crabbit, that shouldn't put me over the threshold for monster.
No.
So that should result in California rolls.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Cool.
It doesn't count as monster, the credit.
Well, no, but the jellyfish does. I'm trying to
Yes.
find a way to use the jellyfish without putting myself in a bad spot.
Just use one at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning.
Yep. Or dry them.
Does that remove the monster?
Well, no. Then you just eat them.
Well, I can just eat them anyway.
I know.
They actually don't do damage the same way that, like,
Monster does.
monster meat
No,
does, yeah.
they count as both. They count as fish and monster. Only in cooking, though, so it won't hurt you to eat them. But in recipes...
Yeah, it can go ahead and drop a ton of hail for me.
Yeah.
So that I can stock up on some more ice. ice just like bounces off of my sandbags sometimes. Also, once this storm is over, I want to go check out to see if there's another night waiting for me. 'Cause that would be pretty sweet. I also need to grab more seaweed. Still need to find tar. I haven't found any tar this round. Run around collecting hail. Should also probably break down our fire pit at some point, since it's not super useful anymore. Make 6 more. So much hail.
Not a bad game.
Nope. I don't feel bad at all using that entire day to just go pick up hail. Whoa. Also going to start stockpiling these green mushrooms since they grow right in my base.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I do want to get another, do want to get another... drying rack. Keep forgetting to do that. There's enough to make 2 more drying racks. I'll drop these off. And let's go ahead and make more ice.
Think up some cool challenge run to do for Symphony of the Night. Like only use turfing.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
I wonder what that makes. Hopefully meatballs.
Should just think of something for you.
Yeah, I mean, it would be more interesting if you had a challenge, but I'm not going to be good at thinking up challenges.
No. I wonder if there are some like well-known ones for that game. I'm sure there are.
No, I just made Ratatouille. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make our ropes. No! Ah, I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. I did the wrong click. I fucking just ate raw monster meat instead of putting it in the fucking crock pot.
Wow.
I'm trying to get better at using click commands, and sometimes I do that now.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm fucking stupid. There's no excuse for that. Well. on that happy note, collect some more of this hail, and then we'll go see if our floaty boaty night regened. 'Cause I would like some more gears. There's 5 more. See, what I meant to do was just drop them in like that, but I'm not the best at this game, so I did some stupid shit instead. Wow, okay. Let me do myself the favor of setting down my sandcastle. Alright. Actually, we really need to go grab one of our other crabs. And hopefully one of these crabs will actually give us a monster meat. So that we can make meatballs and not die. Wow. Okay. Looks like we're using that instead. Alright, so now we have three drying racks. Go ahead and put our 3 jellyfish on these, since that's your recommendation. Oh no! Oh no! They have a frown!
Oh!
Oh no! I hate it! Let's go ahead and drop some fuel in there. We'll go stand by our sandcastle for tonight. Because I just don't want to deal with going crazy right now. Hopefully this will be within our light radius. Yep, we're good. Hang out here with our sandcastle, which seems to give us the same boost as a pig, honestly. Yeah, that wasn't a bad decision for the night. We'll end up feeling pretty tip-top by tomorrow. Man, Shipwrecked has the weirdest noises. I kinda hate it. Kinda hate it. Get lost, you jerk. It sounds like the werepig noises. It sounds like it's making the werepig noises.
Mm.
Alright, time to go see if there's a knight waiting for us. And to collect some more seaweed. There. Maybe he'll spawn over here instead now. There's our orphan pig. I don't know, I'm a little satisfied every time I come by and I see our orphaned pig still there. Like, congratulations, guy, you made it through the night. Nope, he's not back here. That's a shame. Jeez, look at all these jellyfish. I haven't even, like, looked on this side of my island. So I suppose it's probably worth a shot. So many huge waves, jeez. I took that one head on. Alright, so now we know a little bit more about our island. Yeah, now I have dried jellyfish. Cool. I like that. So I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a little bit of food collecting, and then I'm gonna do some exploring if the weather doesn't get bad again, which it may. What point is there to having the obsidian machete?
I don't know.
Because my understanding is it just lights whatever you hit on fire.
I mean, that's probably what it does.
But I'm just wondering if there's a purpose to it.
To light things on fire.
Because, I mean, like, you can have an obsidian axe, and, like, that means that, like, you can make charcoal quickly.
It's a machete.
Uh-huh.
They only have listed obsidian spear, obsidian armor. I guess there's no special use for it.
Just be forewarned that it lights shit on fire, I guess.
Yeah. You can use it as a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, my thought was that you could smack things with it as a weapon, and then...
I mean, that's what you can do.
They would then light on fire.
Yep.
This is basically the same effect as if you're wearing, like, the scale mail.
Yeah. This luxury machete. There's the obsidian machete. It wasn't listed before. Hacks faster, gains charges for heat and light outside of hurricane season.
What does that even mean?
It does like 50 damage, which is cool.
Wow.
What do we got? As the obsidian machete is used, either as a tool or a weapon, its charge level will increase, causing it to deal up to 2 times damage based on the number of charges. As the charge level increases, obsidian machete will also produce heat and light, which protects the player from Charlie, but can cause overheating. After gaining 75 charges, it will start igniting any mobs and plants struck. The charge level decreases over time as long as the machete isn't used. When using this item as a weapon, players should remember that the mobs that are killed while on fire will drop cooked variants of the food items and ashes.
I mean, I'm not too concerned because I'm mostly thinking about using it for crocodiles, which, speaking of which, we're due. I hear a weird sound, and no, I think it just might be crocodiles.
Show up.
It's either that or it's another storm coming, and I can't tell which.
It sounds kind of like dogs.
Nope, it's dogs. Cool. is. Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a better solution to that at some point.
To dogs.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow, I saw that ice go.
Bye. Yeah, it's like just all bouncing off of my sandbags. I mean, I can enlist the help of some jimmies now, too. Once the storm is over, of course. We'll knock down a bunch of trees. Oh, Jimmy! Come here, buddy. I need the wood and I need the sanity, buddy. Jimmy, we don't have time for this, buddy. Come on. Alright, well, we're apparently during hurricane season, we occasionally get a bug where things think they've already been harvested. Just in time for supper.
Curled up.
Hmm?
Your cat.
Yeah, she really likes the Patrick Bateman coat. Could you snag me my iPad, please?
Where is it? Oh, all the way over there.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I believe.
Only 'cause I love you.
Thank you. Aw. I love you too, Jimmy. Alright, let's slide over here and let's knock down some bamboo. Yeah, help me get bush. Also help me get sand. Yeah, we punching plants now. I don't know that I need this many vines, but... he's trying to help. It's the thought that counts. Also plant these jungle tree seeds up yonder. Eat the meatball. Also just collect all this stuff that's collected up here. Holy shit, that's so many jellies! Lily! Lily! I imagine we should be getting close to the end of the season now.
It's been a while.
However, I think I'm only going to play about 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
And call it a day. So... I know I wanted to explore more, but I think I'm just going to be a busybody around the home island.
Do it.
And... we'll figure out other things at other times. Oops. Why is it not letting me build this sandcastle, though? That's my real question. Man, I just need meat. I don't need any more... anything else, really. There we go. I wouldn't mind the beard hair, but... you would have to give it to me in vast quantities higher than that. That little asshole just knocked over that basket and didn't even get inside. There we go. Oh, there's more beard hair. So now we just need 2 more. And we can make a meat effigy. This, punch that up, and then we will, make this pretty big for the night and go hang out with our sandcastle. I really wouldn't mind having the meat effigy. We'll have to build a pyrhatitator, though. Pyrhatitator. Which means we would need to take this base up to the next level. It means we need a bird. It means we need to... I'd like a bird cage. I'd like a bird. I'd like... what else? Maybe an ice maker? I don't know. We'll have to think about this for tomorrow, because these are good goals to have for the future, I think. But pretty much as soon as we're done with this night, I think that will probably be it for tonight's stream. So, once tonight's stream is over, we will bid you adieu, and we will probably pop in again a little bit later in the week with some more good stuff. We still need to find some tar. We still need to find... no, we found a pretty decent amount of ball pins. But we want tar so that we can make a sea base. We need to go collect some more resources. We found a lot of water beefalo at some point. We need to actually just go out there and grab a bunch of manure so that we can make a bunch of cool shit here. I wouldn't mind some more gears so that I can make another ice box and potentially make another flingo. I want to see what a burning tar trap would be all about. I think that would be a cool thing to put into play. See how that works, because we really need a more long-term solution for the crocodile problem. Because I'm already at a point where I'm not able to kite them, and it's only going to get worse from here. And unfortunately, the ball pins are on like the opposite side of the island. So in a pinch, we could probably get over there, but it's just not going to be an ideal solution. So I'd like something that we could deal with them by just existing near our base. Unfortunately, they don't have like a seasonal variant where you get a guaranteed 2 teeth per kill, so I don't think that tooth traps are going to be super viable as an option. So we're going to have to... I really want to look into the idea of the tar trap and see how that ends up shaking out. So, but I do believe that will do it for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming and watching. If you're interested in seeing where we go from here, be sure to give a quick follow. I may stream some more tomorrow. I'm not sure about that, but I'm trying to make it a pretty regular thing in the evenings to do just a little bit of streaming. But I'm not sure if it'll be me or if it'll be Glitz doing a Castlevania stream, because we do want to finish that up shortly. He really wants to go through Symphony of the Night. So we were talking earlier about the potential for that, and we may end up finishing up Curse of Darkness sometime this week and then moving on to his favorite game of all time, Symphony of the Night.
Hell yeah.
So, until next time, everybody, we'll be signing off. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. We appreciate you as well. And we'll see you next time.